Hey guys, it's Anna. Bienvenido otra vez a mi canal. If you're new here, what is up? Today is kind of a different video for me. And sorry about my nails. I know they look disgusting. We can ignore it. Okay. I wanted to start sharing with you guys kind of my process of setting up different planners. So this is going to be my first time kind of doing a video like this. And I'm not sure if anyone else has kind of done a video like this. They probably have. It's probably nothing new. So I'm setting this planner up. It's already been set up, but I didn't really like it. So we're kind of starting it over, but not at the same time. So we're just gonna be updating it basically. But so this is my business planner. I'm trying to kind of start an Etsy shop, so I'm doing all my planning for that Etsy shop in this planner. So this is the Kikki K B6 planner. I've mentioned it multiple times. I've probably done flip throughs of it before and shown pictures of it on my Instagram, but now we're gonna be setting it up and hopefully setting it up in a way that I really like. This is the B6 size, setting it up for business planner. I want it to be pretty minimal, but my minimal, I also like decor. I like a good mix. So let's just open this on up. Now, the thing that I've done is, and why I really wanted to show this with you guys, should I just move this? Probably making it look weird. But the reason why I wanted to show this with you guys is to kind of show you the entire process of me setting up a planner. And this is kind of what I do every single time when I'm trying to update a planner, just because I'm not really feeling how it's looking. It's just not it. I've got a lot on this desk. I've mentioned it a million times in like all of my videos. I'm moving, so there's a lot happening. So I just wanted to share the process with you guys. So it's already kind of set up on the front the way that I like it. I'm not going to go too in depth with everything that's in here because I do want to do a flip through once it's totally set up. But so here's just a few cards that I got, and I showed these in a haul before, planner haul that I've already done. And then I have a card in here with just like task flags that I need to update. They're blank right now, so they're just in there. Don't need to show it really. But so a lot of the inserts that I'm using, I do want to just show you guys the inserts because I also like to use inserts the way that they were made, obviously, but I like making inserts that other people that I like purchase from shops work for me as well, because sometimes I do love the layout, but I might not like how it's labeled, you know what I mean? Most of my inserts, probably mostly all of them, are from Peanuts Planner Co. I do use a lot of them, like I said, the way that they were meant to be labeled, you know, the way that they're labeled, but some of them I do have notes that I'm going to kind of change the way that they're used, if that makes any type of sense. So what I like to do is I print out all of my inserts that I have for a certain size. These are all, I'm pretty sure, the half letter size. So I have ones that I've paid for. I also have ones that are from her Facebook group that were like freebies in the Facebook group. So I print them all out. Some of them are printed on regular printer paper. Others are printed on the nicer, slightly thicker 28-pound paper. But I like to print all of them out so that I have a good selection. And I usually just keep these organized somewhere with all of my planner stuff. So those are all cut down, ready to go. But I've kind of already organized everything in here the other day so that this video would go a little bit faster instead of me trying to like sit and decide how I want things. So I kind of know how I want certain inserts to be laid out for each section already. You can kind of get on into this, and there may be some stuff that I'm gonna have to like skip past because it might be personal or just like the business, my Etsy shop information that I don't want to share yet. Some of it might need to be cut out. If I do weird editing, that's probably why. But so this is just the inbox section. I don't think I added, oh, this is a Kikki K insert. This was a weekly, as we can see. It's just a week gone, like 2 pages. And I really like the layout, but I want to use this for a prioritized, organized inbox. So that's what I do too. I look through like all of my inserts, and as I'm going through each little section, I think of what I would need in that section, what I would kind of like the layout to be, and I look through all of my inserts to see if I have something that would kind of fit it. And then I put it in the section where I want it, and then I just grab some type of like flag that I don't really mind wasting basically, and write how I want to use it, because then I can label it later on, which will be the video. Pretty sure it's gonna have to be a separate video of the flip through so that you guys can see kind of like the before and after of how I update and kind of personalize my inserts. That's what I'm gonna do with these, and then so I'm just have to change how it's labeled, and I'll figure that out. But so I just have a few pages of that in here, and then it goes into my date section. These I actually DIY'd myself. So they're top loading. Yeah, this one should be. It's a top loading divider. Why can't I not open it? It's literally just like 2 acetate pieces put together, but I wanted them to have tabs. So I just DIY'd them myself. I'm sure you can buy them already made perfectly. I think type A for Alexa has like really nice ones, but I DIY'd those myself. And then we've just got this beautiful dashboard from Cloth and Paper. I need to update it still. There is just a cover page. As we can see, I didn't even fill this out for June, but I'm kind of skipping through to get to here, like things like this. So here's another insert from Peanuts Planner Co. that I am gonna use the way that it's set up, but I have what I want to use it for marked off. Since I haven't done anything with it yet, I'm just kind of setting it up the way that I like it, getting everything in place, and then I can start filling it in later, and then that's when you guys will see the flip through. So I have this one in here, Peanuts Planner Co. And it's just a pull out one. So I want to use this. It's a full year at a glance. I want to use this for overall just like everything date wise, and then I'm going to color code it. I think I mainly wanted to use it for like holidays, because holidays obviously do affect a shop, you know, so. And then if you have like sales and stuff based on the holidays. So this is going to be an overall everything yearly tracker. So that's there, my date section. And then I just have that. And then it goes into my weeklies. I love these weeklies. Again, Peanuts Planner Co. So I don't really want to keep saying that because I'm pretty sure all of my inserts are from Peanuts Planner Co. But I like to put a few of them in here just so that it's already set, ready to go. So I'm not constantly having to look through all my inserts that I printed out. So then it goes into my to-do section. So I have this that I just kind of wrote out myself as an add to planner page. But so basically I want to transfer all of this stuff onto this one. So this was from the freebie, the Facebook freebie from Peanuts Planner Co. It's the holiday traditions, and you can check it off. But I'm just going to use this as my add to planner because I like the layout of this one. I think I do have the other version. I don't know why, I just like it looking like this with like the circles on the edge. That's what I'm going to use this one for, so I have the little note there. Then I have this responsibility log here from Peanuts Planner Co. 2. We're going to use it the way that it is, so it's just there. And then this is going to be like my products section. Oh, I have this one from her too. It's the mail to send, but I want to actually use it as like a categorized product list. So I thought I had 2 of those in here. I guess I thought I only needed 1, but there's that. And then we've just got some lined paper from Kikki K and also some grid paper. I'm not really sure why I have that there, but I thought it was right. I have these goal planning ones by her, and I love the layouts of these. I'm going to use it like a goal planner, and this is going to be like future projects and items that I want to add into my shop. So goal items, you know? So I have a few pages of that so that I can fill that in. And then I have this one, again, was from the Facebook group. So it was a freebie. Or was it from a Christmas bundle? It was either from a Christmas bundle or the freebies. Probably the Christmas ones because it's visits and events. But so I want to use this one for current items that I have listed in my Etsy shop and for the prices and like more info like that on here. So this is like my products section of the planner. So that's what I want to use this for. I don't really like inserts that are like this instead of up and down, like horizontal instead of vertical. Is that what I'm trying to say? But I really like the layout of this. I just feel like it's gonna work nicely. So I put 2 pages in there so that it's good. And these are vellums that I actually got forever ago. I either got them from Joann's or Michael's literally years ago when I was into scrapbooking. So I don't know where you can get them from, but they're Monopoly and I love them. So this is like my finance, like money section to do with my business, my Etsy shop. So budget tracker, pretty straightforward. So I just put a few pages of that in here. Ooh. And I always slit my pages and everything just so that it's easier, so I'm not constantly opening up my rings. So that's why they're kind of flipping through all crazy. I have a divider to go in because this is the budget tracker versus the actual finance overview. So there's just a little divide for them there, all still though in the same section. And again, put just a few pages of that just so that it's there. And then this is just a Foxy Fix dashboard. It was actually for the TNs, but I had cut them in half and then hole punched it. Nothing there yet though. I'm just gonna find something later to decorate it with, I guess. Just to kind of section it off within this section, further divided. So this is the entire year finance routine. I would have ones that I guess would be like monthly or quarterly. However, I decided to do probably like monthly with those pages. And then it's sectioned off further to have like full year at a glance. So this is just a pull out page. So it would be a finance kind of, and then bill tracker on the back. And then I have a couple different versions though of this. And then I'll just find like what I'm tracking for the full year. I think this is obviously going to be something that I'd want to write down like more information and then kind of like color coded off. I don't know. We'll see. I felt like it was the right thing to do. I already thought these all through, which is why they're here and I wanted to share it with you guys. At the time of setting this up the way it is, there was a reason why I did that. And usually, like I said, I will put notes that I know exactly what I want to use it for, but maybe I didn't know exactly what I wanted to use it for, but I put it in here anyways because I felt like I'm gonna need it. This is just what I do. This is how I set up my planners, you guys. So then just another further division in this money or finance section. I actually made this myself, just put down some stickers, so that's been there. And so again, this is going to be kind of like my to buy section. So I want to use these. I just love the layout of these from Peanuts Planner Co. But I really like it for like categorized lists. I don't know. To me, I like it this way. So it's a mail to send, but I'm going to use it as a categorized to buy list. So each section. So if it's like paper products, like machines, like printers or a new computer, it'd be in this section, stuff like that. So it's going to be categorized. I just put a few of these in here. And usually I print these out. I don't know why, but I print these out like my wish lists and stuff and to buy pages on just regular printer paper, if that matters to anyone, just because I feel like I go through to buy lists, wish lists a little bit faster than like any other insert, weirdly, even though you would think it's your dailies and your weeklies, but I like those on thicker paper. I don't know why, I had to share that. So this is from, I'm pretty sure, the holiday bundle. Could also be from the freebie. I'll have everything linked in the description. But again, I really like how this is laid out. It's the shopping for Black Friday. I always use this insert for my wish list, so that it has like the details of where it's from. You put the store that you're getting it from, the cost, and then you check it off once you get it. I just really like how she did these. So I use these all the time. I have them for my pocket planner too. And I think I might have it for A5 because I just really like the layout of it. And then this one's definitely from the Christmas bundle, but I really like the layout of this one too. So instead of using it as like get dinner guests and everything, I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna update it and kind of personalize it for me. I hope it's okay. For items that I've already purchased and keeping track of whether it's shipped and delivered. I'm pretty sure she has a layout like that. I just haven't found one from any other shop that I personally really like. I like this insert specifically for that. So that's what we're gonna do with this one. All right, and then it goes into this section, which I need to add something in the back kind of, so that it's got like a background there instead of going directly into the insert. But this is the name section. I didn't really know what else to call it. It's more of like contacts. So whether it's like contacts for like troubleshooting, help, or like how I have on here, influencers to like reach out to or like send giveaways to, freebies to. So that's technically what this whole section is for. It's for contacts for whatever situation. Wasn't too sure about the inserts that I have listed in here, so they're very iffy and they might really change. Think I was gonna kind of keep track of like color coded like who I send things out to and stuff like that, and if it's like giveaways or something, just keep track of it on here. And then I don't know, I felt like going along with that I could use this too, so it just has a little bit more information. It's the same insert that I think I showed in a different section. It's just a Peanuts Planner Co. still, because I'm pretty sure everything is full year tracker. Yeah, if I do send anything out for free, even if it's just to like friends and family, I want to keep track of that because that does bite into your costs of everything, because it would cost me money, you know, product and everything. So this is, I'm pretty sure, from the same Christmas bundle. That Christmas bundle is so good. I love all of the inserts that she put in that. Highly recommend that bundle. But so this is the gift list, and pretty sure I will just leave it the way that it is, but I want to use this as keeping track of who I send stuff to and what I sent and the cost of everything. So gifts, they're basically technically still gifts, right? So that's there. I have a few pages, and then this is still in that same section of like contacts and everything. So I just have another Foxy Fix divider in here. Technically it's empty. I have just this little card that I got from 8 Lotus when I placed an order. I just think it's cute, so I have it there. So I just have a few different layouts of how I want to keep track of like what I'm sending out to people. So I want to use this one too. It's the cards to send holiday. It's that same Christmas bundle, I'm pretty sure. So I think this is where I'm going to keep track of like who exactly I sent stuff to and if they received it and stuff, like the tracking of it. And then this is just for ideas of like what I would be sending out. So technically I'm using it the exact same way it's like kind of set up. This was for like stocking stuffers and like the cost of everything. So I thought that would be nice to keep track of. So I just have a few pages of that. And then I'm not really sure if this is going to stay here, but basically this is going to be just keeping track of like the finance side of the free stuff that I send out to friends, family, or other. So I just have this yearly budget thing to keep track of that, and then it's the same thing for like the gifts that I send out. So budget tracker for that. May or may not keep that there. I just feel like it'll be listed more in depth in that section, so I know exactly piece by piece by piece by piece, instead of it just being in my overall finance section as like, oh, this is the total amount for this month that I sent out as free gifts. This way it's completely sectioned off, because that's just how my brain works. I like to see it overall big numbers and then how exactly I got those big numbers, if that makes sense. So just more in depth. Yeah, so then I have this here, I think just in case I want to kind of build my own type of tracker just to kind of like check off, because I haven't really found a layout from any other shop that I like yet. So I just have this in here so I can kind of sketch it out and figure it out. They're just Kikki grid papers. Then it goes into the next section. So this is the stats section. I might have to skip through some of this stuff, but again, I was kind of making my own top loading dividers, but I didn't finish that one. It's the same vellum. Again, this section is very iffy. It's probably going to change. But so this is just another same Peanuts Planner Co. I already showed this in a different section too. I have another one printed out. Overall, what did I write on here? Overall best months, color coded. So like, I don't know, this is the stats section. So stats of like how well I'm doing. So that's there. And then again, I couldn't really find a tracker that I liked from any of the shops that I like. So I just have more of that grid paper so I can kind of sketch out what I'm looking for, and maybe just I'll end up doing it myself, like creating my own insert so that it's perfect for me. Another one of these yearly financial bundles. It's the same one. I think this is like the third or fourth time it's in this planner in a different section. So I wanted to just use this as a yearly review for all of my money in the stats section too. I don't know why I felt like I needed it here, but we'll see how that works out. Might not stay there. And then I wanted to kind of section off the stats portion a little bit more. So I just have one of the Foxy Fix dashboards there. I'll have to add some decor once I find something I want to put there. And then I think I kind of just put these here just in case to see how I might be able to use it in the stats section, or I might like take some out, switch it around. So this is just here so that I can figure out, because I don't exactly know how I want to keep track of everything in my stats section. So that's just here to play around with. It's printed on normal printer paper so I don't waste my thicker paper. Same with this. This is only here just to see which one I like more. These are all inserts that I've put in previous sections too. This is actually a weekly fold out from Peanuts Planner Co., but I like how it's set up. So I put that here. Maybe I can use that as like a categorized type thing, but I like that it's got the grid stuff sectioned off. So that's really just here to play around with too, to see what I like. This then is just obviously the brand section, but that's just decor just to kind of section it off. Just notes. I really don't have this section complete yet either, and I kind of have also just pages in here, inserts to kind of play around with and see how I like it. So obviously from the Christmas bundle, this is the Christmas countdown. So I figured I could use this. I really like the idea of this insert to count down to a certain holiday or release, which is how I'm going to be doing this. So it's going to be the project countdown to like different releases of different items so that I can like kind of keep track of getting things done and see how many days I have left until the day that I was set to like release it, or even a holiday. And then just notes on here. So I just put a few of these in. And then I was going to have a few pages of this goal planning again back here in the brand section. So these are going to be overall goals for my brand as a whole and my Etsy shop as a whole. So I was going to do long-term goals and short-term goals, probably like monthly goals versus all together brand. Huge idea, goals, hopes, dreams for my brand, my Etsy store. So that's there. So after those, I think I just kind of threw this in here. I don't know why, but it's another one of the Foxy Fix dashboards. Again, it was from the TN, so I cut it in half. Okay, this is like information section. I need to put something decorative behind here so it doesn't go straight to the insert behind it. But this is the section where I'm going to put like, you know, passwords, information for, you know, like the websites, emails, stuff like that is gonna go here, mainly for like passwords. I don't know why I felt like I needed to put a calendar back here, but I did. And so I have this here just to keep track of passwords and stuff, but I think I'm just gonna make my own insert. I think I already have. Wow. I made my own branded inserts for passwords that I really like. So I just wanted to put something here now and make note that that is what needs to go here. So that's why these pages are there. Also, contact info is here. I don't know why I put that here and not in the names section. I guess maybe I thought the name section would be specifically for like gifts. Yeah, I guess. And then important information here, I guess, for like troubleshooting questions. I don't know. I thought it was right at the time. So we're just gonna go with it. And then this section is my idea section. Again, I need something back here to decorate it, but haven't found anything yet. So this is just gonna be like sketches and stuff, or just taking notes. So I just have a few of the Kikki grid pages, some blank pages, cool. And then I have another one of these Foxy Fix dashboards in here just in case I need it. This is gonna be my inspo section. I'm not exactly sure why I need that section, but it's there. This is just one of my inserts, so it's there also, just for decor. I put this here folder just to see if I might need it, but I really like the layout of these for the goal planning from Peanuts Planner Co. So again, once we get to like the back, these few sections, I feel like it's very much just like, ooh, just put pages there just in case I figure out exactly how I want to use it. So there's blank pages, and then typical note section, it's really just extra pages. So it should have lined pages, just 2 pages there. This was actually a folder that I cut down to size because I was using it as basically a page lifter, but it's also a pocket. It's just a folder that I got from like the back to school section forever ago, but this color is super pretty, this lavender. Oh, here's those little stickers for the front. Have just this little vellum envelope that I've had forever with the stickers in there, and then I keep track obviously of my Peanuts Planner Co. inserts. I like to keep that in here. So I have the purchase ones and my wish list, and then this is just, it came with this planner. It's just a page lifter. So, and then I had this at my mom's house. I don't know why it's not like in that one. Maybe I printed this out because I bought inserts. I don't know, I do weird things sometimes. But so I need to update and make sure these that are checked off are on that page. So that's why it's here. That needs to be updated. But so that is everything of how I have the planner set up initially and how I want to be using some of the inserts that I've already paid for. So hopefully it's okay that I'm going to be using it my own way. But I like personalizing stuff because I think not everyone is going to use all inserts the exact same way. And I love seeing how other people use their inserts. But I want to show you guys too kind of the process of how I go about setting up my planner and choosing which inserts to put where. So this is how I do it. So now I get to go in and actually put down and update everything, fill everything out, and then I will come back and I will do a full flip through of everything so that you can see how everything is like listed out and really get a good idea for how I was trying to say that I was going to use some of these inserts. Like I said, I love seeing how people use all of their inserts. So this is basically the before the flip and the setup of this B6. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Let me know some of your favorite inserts or like shops to buy inserts from, especially for ring bound planners, in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys. Give the video a thumbs up if you guys love seeing my planner videos, especially my flip throughs, so that I know that you guys enjoy them. Subscribe if you haven't and hit the bell notification so that you're alerted when I post new planner videos. And yeah, muchísimas gracias for watching este video. Stay tuned because I will be doing a flip through once I have this all the way updated. That will be coming soon. So muchísimas gracias, and I will see you guys in that next video. Bye guys.